I got a story to tell you. So we're walking down the beach, right? Just as casual as can be, all cool like with our matching hats and whatnot. We stumble upon these fishermen that, just to say the least, are kind of not to par of their capacity. So they're reeling in some fish, and we're like, oh, they're fishermen, they're reeling in fish.
I got one!
Buddy,
Come on!
Jimbo, get to the... We look to see what it is, and it is a...
hammer
head.
Shark, that is.
It's like so wide, this wide, as wide as a screen. And they're like, I got a hammerhead.
And his head was like this.
And he's like,
yo man, I catch hammerheads like it's my flipping job. Except he didn't say
quote,
flipping.
unquote, except for that one part. On our way back from the beach, it's
What
like
time was it?
1-ish.
Actually, that was a lot earlier, the hammerhead.
Yeah, it was during the daylight, and then we continued to walk down the sunset of the beach, whatever. And then we come back 2 houses down from our
That
beach
house right
house.
there?
Yeah, it's in sight. I can see it from here.
There it is.
And there's some other ladies that are not exactly up to par with their capacity.
They're in an altered state of consciousness.
And they're like, hey, y'all. Well, I don't know. They didn't say y'all, so I won't say that they said y'all.
We're not quoting. We're not.
Hey.
We were like, I ladies, y'all be looking good.
One of the ladies was downstairs, like
And
in the parking lot.
Others were up on the balcony.
In their driveway. And she had a camera.
And she was like, wanna look at her feet?
yeah.
I was like, yeah.
I think that they...
cool, show us her feet.
I think they saw us coming. The lady ran downstairs and was going to take a picture of us.
I was thinking that because...
I think she was just that dumb.
Because she said, look at this picture we just took.
Yeah.
And it was like sets of feet, not just her own. But she was the only one downstairs. Everyone else was up on the balcony.
So, here's how the story
laughing.
we think rolls out. She runs downstairs and she's like, and she's not brave enough to take a picture of us. So she's like, want to see a picture of our feet? And so we're like, oh, okay. Because, 1 o'clock, we got nothing better to do. And we look at them and we just start talking. And then the people upstairs...
We just chit-chat with her.
Started laughing and she started getting embarrassed. She's like, okay, well, I'm going to go. They're laughing at me. So she probably embarrassed
And then she was
herself.
like, don't swim. You know?
Yeah. She thought we were somebody else. She's like, don't swim at
recognize
night.
y'all's bathing suits from earlier. Was the lifeguard telling y'all to get out of the water?
No, ma'am.
We're like, even if he was, we weren't going to do it. Authority. Repent.
Repent?
What's the word? Deny?
Revolt.
Power to the people.
We had a crazy day yesterday.
It's so crazy. Dude, every time we record, I'm wearing this shirt. Well, guess what we did today? We went to the Goodwill. And I bought like 5 shirts. One of them said, we're not smart, we just live here. There's like 2 that were just like some random elementaries. And there's one.
It was like in Spanish.
You might see him later.
If you play your cards right, you might get to see him.
No.
When to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away,
Wanna get high?
know when to run. You never
Come here, little
count
boy.
your money. Yeah. Hey there.
Hey there.
Want some candy?
Where's my paper boy?
I got some
He's been gone
candy.
for about 3 weeks. Dang, where's the paper boy? I really want to see my paper.
I love my paper.
I got some candy in my pocket if you want some. Dig on in there and get it.
Want to run down to my basement and pick out a popsicle?
I got some popsicles in my basement.
Alright, that's creepy enough. Look at the sunset.
That's me in about 50, 60, 70 years?
That's Kyle in 70 years.
Show me Ocean.
Ocean, here's the ocean. Kyle just fake whopped me. Whopped. I said whopped.
Whop.
My legs finally got kind of sunburned.
Yeah, we're kind of feeling the sun.
Dang.
Line.
Chink. You like?
So, I look like a native here. Just like
I told him. Never mind, that's kind of racist. I won't say it.
he said something that's not appropriate for all ages. So we're just not going to say it, okay? No, I don't care how much you beg for us to say it. Shut
It was
up.
hilarious though.
It was hilarious. He went,
I went
burn.